Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2, the tournament. And we are here looking at one of the very best player in the game, Quattro U, Under the Sea Piatiloli, versus the one player we do follow through this tournament, Zogu 1. Both players are playing on Maverick, and Zogu is playing the first Polish, the Pieczoty Tadusa Kosciuszki, and I do not pronounce this well at all, I know. And Quattro U is playing Task Force 45. And so here in the blue corner is Under the Sea, and he's gonna be not very aggressive here neither. He's not going to be aggressive here either. He's not going to be aggressive anywhere, basically. But he does have a lot of Recon Pioneers with Cavalry Scout. They do have the Bazooka, M8 Recon, and a lot of converted gunners, and some engineers even. And then it's going to be a little bit of the same over here. He does have a leader, and he's starting out with 2 T-70s Recon as well. Let's take a look at these beauties. Hello. Alright. And then on the red corner, we have Zogu. And he's gonna be... he's gonna be very aggressive right here. So his goal is going to be to take the town. And this is something I always do myself when I'm on this side of the map. Now you know. And I'm always going to be gunning for this town, because once you capture this town, it's going to be very hard for the enemy to take it back, because you get a view on his road. And not only that, but as soon as you get the town, start moving here, because now he's going to be pressured on both sides of the map. And it's going to be very hard if you capture this and this. It's going to be very hard for him to come back. Depending also, if he's got a lot of CQC units, he could make a comeback. But it's going to be hard. Alright. So that being said, let's take a look here at the tournament sheet. So now, Honored won the last game. Fentix lost both games, so that's why we don't see another game of him today. And so Zogu gets 2 points for 2 points for this win. So I mean, Zogu and Honored are not going to fight each other again. This is just to visualize the wins of Zogu throughout his tournament. So basically every win Zogu gets, we're gonna see in here, and at the end we're gonna see if he moves up or not. And I'm gonna show you another sheet at the end of the battle. So yeah, bear with me here. All right, so without further ado, let's start this game. There you go. Not a lot of troops here from Zogu, mainly PTRS squad and some Saperzi and NKVD units. It's pretty dangerous, but it doesn't look like Under the Sea is being very offensive here, so it's gonna be alright. We're gonna see most of the action here, so I'm actually gonna turn this side. Don't get confused, I know it's hard. Yeah. So let's see what is happening. PTRS are coming in, but Under the Sea knows better. He's not actually bringing any units for this road. He much prefers going that way, and it's a good idea because look, now he could have been destroyed had he been a little bit aggressive here. M8's gonna take care of this. These guys have only one PTRS, 14.5 mil. Machine gun right here in the open. This is a pretty good move, except he does have a T-70 here that's going to be able to destroy these descent and these machine guns. Misses the first shot here. I'm actually going to change the keyboard for a less clicky one. I keep forgetting about them. One half-track down, but he was able to unload just in time. So he does get his unit, but that's a flamer unit. It's not going to do a lot of good out there in the open. And now he's going to be shelling them with HE. A lot of battles here. Desantniki, 2-star, will completely throw away these converted gunners, and this is what's happening now. Only one standing in the way is the cavalry scout that does destroy the M3A1. Now the Desantniki is going to retreat from there. There are a couple of T-34s coming into town. Nothing that can destroy them. There's M10 destroyers coming in, but it's going to be much too late. As soon as the T-34 are in town, it's going to be very, very hard for Under the Sea to keep holding on to town. He's going to retreat his cavalry scout. Oh, and they decided to go here instead. Maybe even try to destroy the T-70 at range. Over here in the north, nothing is happening. Wow, and he's got a lot here. He could just really overwhelm all of this. 13-11 for Zogu. A lot of pioneers coming in with a fucking Hobika M30 122 mil that's going to be used for anti-tank and artillery. So I guess he's going to be shelling this. It's an open top tank destroyer, so it can be destroyed rather easily by artillery. But also, he does have a AP availability in the forms of heat round at 1500 meters. That's gonna be just enough to destroy the T-70 actually. And T-70 is gonna have a lot of difficulty destroying that. So definitely nice move on Zogu here. Converted gunners are shooting at the Desantniki. Power move here by Under the Sea. Bazooka into the leader, and there you go. As soon as that happens, these guys are going to be pinned down and going to retreat from there most likely. There's another leader there, actually, so it doesn't actually change much. Ooh, Saperzi down. Will the other one die as well? There's still 4 more bazooka rounds in here. Ouch! Oh, what a bad move from Zogu. Throwing his troops to destruction like that. Wow. Miss microed. I think maybe he was busy around here. But there you go. Now the Hobika M30 is going to start... What? Shelling this? What is happening here? There you go. It's going to start... Actually, it's not even shooting at the T-70. Heat rounds, 1500. He could. Does he not see? Oh, he doesn't see it right away. Okay. Alright, these guys are not going to make the same mistake. And these are the Odzial Karni. So 3 DP, 13 Nagant, 3 PPSH, 1 PTRD. Wow, this is sure to do a lot of damage into town. Both are disheartened, so these guys are definitely going to have the advantage here. With 1.3 damage from the rifles, these guys have 1.9 damage. 13 rifles each, but 0.5 from the bar automatic rifle, and these guys have 1.5 from their machine guns, 0.9 from the PPSH, and 0.5 these guys. So the Odzial Karni definitely have the advantage here, although they are getting shelled hard by the M8. M8 has a nice clear view here for any infantry that will want to get along, but now it's going to get destroyed by the T-34, and there you go, first shot, first kill. T-70 still doing some damage around here. The Hobika is not looking forward to go to him. It's unfortunate. He could just move a little bit forward. Things are not doing great here in the south. Su-85 is going to come in to stop any armored advance. I think this is a defensive measure here. M10 destroyers started to do some work on who? On the Zviad Koni, these recon troops there. Okay, so these guys should be able to win against disheartened converted gunners. Especially they do have a leader there that's gonna help. B-25, G-25 coming in. He's gonna try to get the Hobika. Will succeed because there's no anti-air really. There's machine gun from tanks, but that's about it. Doesn't get the kill, but another run like this should be the trick. Should do the trick. Very dangerous here. He's not in a good position to keep both these flags, but he is bringing more reinforcements, so that's going to be good. 14-10 for Zogu right now. Alright, so there you go. Zogu captured the top hill. There's still some troops in there, but they're going to get overwhelmed as Zogu brings more and more reinforcement. He's also got a pretty good hold on town. Now there is some half-track coming here that's going to put a dent into those infantry. Maybe the M4 is going to go and meet that half-track. It's a half-track 12.7 millimeter, considering the damage it does. Yeah, 12.7. That does a lot of suppression. This M4 is not going to budge from there. Oh wow, these infantries are getting slaughtered. Not losing actually a lot of people, but they're getting pinned down and suppressed. Maybe this guy could even go and get the surrender on these guys. But there you go. Now Under the Sea sees that. He's going to bring his M4A1 Sherman. T-34 doing a lot of damage here, suppression, and just being a general annoyance. M4 arrives in time. So nothing much changed here. He was able, Under the Sea was able to capture back the town here. It's being shelled by the Su-85, and another Su-85 here being very dangerous, trying to move into that forest. Will the T-70 catch in time? No, he won't. And there's one here that's gonna suppress there as well. Zogu could do good to fucking actually run and take this flag. All he needs is this SU. All he needs is to destroy this and really try to make a run for it. But he's still contesting this flag heavily, and he's going to win it now. 14-10 for Zogu. Under the Sea captured back this flag because, you know, they're all playing with this Artan infantry, so it's actually hard to hold on to flags. IL-2 coming in for the bomb on the Pioneers there. Gets the kill. Mission accomplished. BA-10 coming in to destroy the M8 and provide infantry support. Su-85 was didn't make it, so now it's going to be very dangerous for the T-70s to roam around. Obika coming in with the HE support. 59 for Zogu. Now we've just entered phase B. Both players are going to have a lot of income to dispose of. Okay, and there we go. We see a push in the north. There's going to be a lot of pioneers. They're going to try to secure this forest, and because now he really needs to get Under the Sea to concentrate elsewhere. There is reinforcement Sherman coming in here in case of a push, but it's all coming here. So these guys are going to be a lot of trouble. There's two T-34 that will be able to deal with the M8 if he wants to come back. There is a bazooka here, so it's going to be something to watch out for. But otherwise, these sappers with T-34 are in a really good position around here. It's going to be very hard for Under the Sea to keep going with the attack here when he's going to need to put some troops there. 59 again for Zogu. It's looking good. May I remind everyone that Under the Sea is the reigning champion of last year's tournament, so Zogu is doing very, very well right now. IL-2 bombers coming in for the converted gunners. Nice move. Under the Sea sees that coming, so he pressed on fall back, which when you fall back, it reduces the amount of damage you take. So it's always good to make your unit fall back if you see there's bombs coming. So that was nice micro there from Under the Sea. Unfortunately, it is in a sea of shit because there's I mean, it's one little victory, but he's definitely losing the battle here. A good micro, but that's not gonna win him the game right now. There you go. The sappers are making their way, and they're actually pushing very hard with their trucks, and these are immune to infantry fire. So you see how the sapper was actually able to come in here, throw his satchel on the infantry in the houses. Wow, nice move from Zogu. And now all of these also showed themselves. So Zogu now, he knows there's a bazooka there. He's probably, oh, maybe he didn't actually watch. Maybe he just clicked and forgot and concentrated here instead. But yeah, oh my god, look at that. A lot of more pioneers, leaders, Strelsky, LKM coming in. Bazooka is making his way forward for the T-34 kill. PTRD rifle, anti-tank rifle coming in for the M8 kill. There you go. He's gonna try to divert a little bit away, but these have a long range. I think he's gonna at least be able to get one kill there. He's gonna go a more secure route. Over here, he's bringing some Prasinhas, some good infantry. 1 star though. BA-10 is gonna make short way of that. Might even kill one gun, and there you go, one dead. The other one unloads. It doesn't have any anti-tank guns though, so that's a bit fucked. But there is an M4 Sherman there that's gonna help him. Still got control of the town here. IL-2 still doing a lot of runs. There is some buffers for the middle now on the map, so it's not gonna be able to hit targets anymore. But there's a mega push here. My god, look at that. He's going everywhere. There's only just an M8 recon there. And this AT rifle is gonna get the better of it probably. Plus there's a TNT being thrown. Oh, there we go. M8 down. Now Zogu controls all of this. I wouldn't be surprised if Under the Sea surrenders. He does bring a couple of B-25 Mitchell here. Finito Benito. Next Hirohito. And there you go. Sapelzi are gonna retreat. But like again, it's a small victory in a whole sea of shit. Now the IL-2 are trying to take on the B-25 Mitchell, and they're right now currently getting shot by gunners, but I don't think it's going to make a big difference. This is going down. He was quite damaged though by it, and the other Mitchell is over there. Will he actually go for it? These pilots are very careless. Alright. Oh, there you go, being hit by the P-51. One goes down, and two. Oh my god, they crashed into each other. And actually, P-51 is going down. Of course, there's no crash collision in this game for airplanes, so he actually went down from the IL-2 gunner. And this is very neat to see. That was exciting. I should have stayed close up on these a little bit longer. But anyway, M4 taking down some T-34. Su-85 is shooting HE to the Nizei rifles. These rifles, they do have bazookas and 2 Browning automatic rifles, so they're quite dangerous, and they are taking back the town. But it is 16-8 for Zogu, because now Zogu has taken back this. He's taken all the hill here. He's taken... No, actually he's being pushed back here. He's being pushed back here. Well, will Under the Sea actually make it in time? He's got 5 minutes to try to push out of there. And he's gonna succeed because these Su-85 are not gonna last long against the Nizei rifles. So Under the Sea is actually gonna take back the ground here. He's gonna take back the ground here. But then he's facing another problem. And Under the Sea still gonna be largely down in points because of this push here. It's 17-7, even though Under the Sea has taken back the town and the hill. What a disaster for Under the Sea. Shermans are just running amok here, but now there is some T-34. First Sherman down by the sea of T-34s over there. They're right in there. There you go, they're being shot at, and it's gonna die real soon. Oh! Die from the actual anti-tank rifle from the side. Nice shot, Village. 59 for Zogu. 4 minutes to go. Under the Sea has captured back this town. Something weird with the water here. Su-85 doing a lot of damage there. It's actually doing it's blocking the area from these dudes. These are 105, regular Sherman with a 105. Racine Haas coming in. He needs to capture some flags right now, and he could actually push his tank right here. I think the M10 could destroy the Su-76. There's nothing really that's going to stop him from moving forward here. He needs to move everything forward now. There's 3 minutes 40 seconds to go. It's time to Q push everything. But now he's actually getting pushed back here by Saperzi. And these are going to be a real threat in the forest. These converted gunners are just not going to do it. He's losing flags while pushing for others. It's not looking good. 16-8 for Under the Sea. And I don't think there's any coming back from that. M10 destroyer stuck in an eternal loop. Oh, there you go. He started shooting now. Come on. There you go. Ooh, nice kill on the Strelsky LKM. Will he get another shot like that? Oh, that is bad for Zogu. We can notice that Zogu often do that in this game. He clicks and forget, and it's fine, but when you do that, ooh, ouch. Both kills each other. But when you do that, you should definitely let your troops unload closer to the battle rather than getting the risk of getting them killed. And there you go. This is game over for Under the Sea. Only 2 minutes left to go. He's not going to be able. He's doing that much too late. It's a good move, but it's definitely too late. Now there's even a Zistri here, but the Zistri looks like he's only being used for CQC combat and HE support on infantry, which is good. Definitely good. These Zistri can be really annoying as HE support, but I don't think they have a lot. Yeah, I think they have 15, 20 rounds. It's not a lot. But it is annoying. Plus, they serve double as a tank gunners. P-51 coming in for the kill. Nope, he's actually not. Sorry about that. But he's getting his B-25 Mitchell around to use their gunners. So let's follow this plane for the remaining of the game. Actually, he's not doing anything anymore. Boring. Oh, now he's got to retreat. Probably out of ammo. They can still shoot even if they're retreating. P-51 coming in. He's trying to get a good grip on that B-25, but I don't think he wants to get shot by these gunners as well. Oh, and there you go. The B-25 actually Goes away. What? What? We missed the actual push that made it 12-12. But it's okay. We know what happened. He rushed here and he won everything. Wow. 12-12 for both players. But there is 3 T-34 coming in here and nothing anti-tank around there. Captures all of this. All of this. Wow. I did not expect that. And we missed it all because I like to zoom in. But it's fine. P-51 is going to kill this tree. Wow. Under the Sea needs another big push like that. Maybe up here. Or maybe consolidate his position here and here. Now, if only he can get back to this flag. And he's got a little bit of time now. Well, there you go. Now it's 13-11, 2 minutes, so he is running out on time. There's some Saperzi rugs that are gonna come in. Probably this one's gonna die. T-34 getting shot from the M10 destroyers hidden in forest, 1 star. So these are in big dangers right now. If only he could aim, but these M10 destroyers don't aim for shit. 50%. It's actually not bad, not bad. Plus with 1 star, it's elevated 15%, I think. There you go, get the kill on 1. These guys are on return fire because they have TNT, but they would do better not to be on return fire because you don't want to let these flamers get too close to you. Nothing big happening here. It's going to be very hard for Under the Sea to move forward. But if these tanks want to move towards that M4, they're going to be met with the bazooka unit here, which is quite bad. More reinforcement to consolidate forces. He's going to try to make more pushes. And there you go. These guys are coming in for that gun jam on this M4. I don't know what this SU is going for this, I think. M4 killing the SU. Oh, now that's going to be a good asset there because there's nothing that's going to stop these from actually moving there. And looks like Under the Sea is trying again, but he's got 55 seconds to do so. He's losing this flag. He's going to lose this flag soon as well. He's being very careless with his tanks, which is good because that's what you need to do. He could just move in here and actually capture a flag. He doesn't know, but he should do it. 41 seconds, 40 seconds, 13, 11. He's captured this flag. Is he going to lose this troop? No! Okay. Unfortunately, he unloads. Throw the satchel charge on these guys. Going to kill them outright. Now, unfortunately, there's bazookas. I mean, there's machine gun here. What is that? That's definitely a mistake here. This Passin has... There you go. He sees that. He's going to go into the forest. He could try to go for that too. And bring his M10 destroyers a little bit closer for these. 14-10. 20 seconds to go. Could almost make a comeback. But I think it's decided now. Even with that, he's not going to capture back what he lost. And there you go. This is game over. Wow. What a battle. Zogu wins against Quattro U. Totally... I did not see that coming. So 24-21 in terms of kills. Good play. Good play by Zogu. Good play by Under the Sea at the end as well. Now that we know the result, let's go see the challenge. So this is it. This is how we actually count the points. Now you can see Zogu in rank 1 in the first rank here. He's currently the leader in Group A from Division 1. But that's only because he's the one that made the most battles. And so you see he's got 3 points here because he's won 1 match. So that means he's won both battle against 1 opponent. Then it's a tie with the Quattro U. It's a tie. So he won this one. He lost the other. And then he lost both games to... Wait. No, sorry. He lost both games to Anord. He won both games to Fentix. You can see here, Fentix lost 2 points. Anord won 2 points. And it's a tie with Quattro U. So Quattro U got 1 point. And Zogu got 1 point from that as well. So this is how you calculate. the points. And then whoever gets the most points gonna go to the next stage. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching the game. I hope you're enjoying these tournament battles. And now basically all we need to do is wait for Zogu to do more battles. They haven't done any since the 6th February, I think, or something like that. So fingers crossed that they hurry up and we can get this going. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good day. Goodbye.